Hello YouTube, welcome back to Leveling with Bruised here, where today this will probably be my only video, at the very least for this season. There'll be my only video for Diablo 4. I don't usually play a ton of this game. I usually skip a couple of seasons and then I'll go back and check it out if it seems like there's something that's semi-exciting. But I was taking a break from Path of Exile 2 for a little bit just to play some other games for the heck of it, and decided I would check out this season of D4 just to kind of see how I'm feeling about it so far. So we have a max level character. This is a Crushing Hand Spiritborn. That's the name of it. So decently well set up. I just got into. I basically just, as you see, I mean, 52 Paragon is pretty early on. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some pit runs. We're gonna do some other thing. I'm gonna try to get some bosses in because I really just want to get a better grasp of how the end game feels right now and kind of how things are in the game as a whole. Just because I like to do that from time to time. And then I will probably be going back to Path of Exile 2 once the new endgame patch that they're putting out. However, whenever that comes out, I'll probably go back and try out some of that because that seems very exciting, and that'll be cool. But yeah, you know, play Diablo 4 for a little bit here and there. So this is the character. I will have the guide that I am using for this build down below. I do not think of these builds myself in Diablo 4 because usually I do not really play the game long enough to really warrant the amount of time that it would take for me to learn the Paragon boards and a lot of the uniques and a lot of legendary powers to kind of see how well things would synergize with each other. So I really don't go out of my way to do that. So I will have the guide below that I am using. But regardless, I hope you enjoy it. This is just going to be some endgame farming for however long. Realistically, we're just going to go for a while. Kill some stuff, see how things move along, and then like I said, this will probably be my only Diablo 4 video at the very least for this season, and then we'll just we'll go back to some Path of Exile 2 or whatever else after that. So YouTube, I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in a second. Cool. All right, let's just get rolling. Let's go. We gotta do some pit runs anyway. I really need a lot of my runes. I think I'm missing a few. I'll have to look over at the I'll have to take a look at the guide at which ones I need to grab. We should reasonably be able to push tier 2 easily enough. Tier 1 is falling over at the seams. I'm also, of course, missing a couple uniques, all that kind of good stuff, so love to actually start doing a couple of bosses, because I need to kill Andy and Duriel, fortunately. I guess Andy or Duriel, which of the two, I will absolutely fight Duriel. I hate Duriel's fight. To be fair, it might be better now with the changes, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. Also, I think the game audio is a bit loud. I'm gonna turn that down. Turn it down a smidge. Down like effects down a little bit as well. That looks a little bit better on my mixer. And by mixer, I mean OBS. Cool. There is. Right away. Oh, there. One little ass hallway right here. Protection shrine. Let's go. I found a condom. This character has definitely had one of my luckiest drops though in my entire time playing D4. It was Torment 1. I was just running around a Helltide, and I dropped a Ring of Starless Sky already, which is that's pretty wild. Not only getting a mythic unique in Torment 1 is already wild, but getting one out of like a silent chest of all things is, and an actually like full mythic unique, that's all pretty crazy. That's those, like, every once in a while kind of drops that can come in an ARPG that make you feel good, but it's still, I was like, oh, that's pretty crazy, but it still didn't make me feel anything in this game. That was like the weirder thing, is like, most games I'd be like, holy shit, that's huge, but in this game I was just like, yeah, I mean, that'll speed up the process of me getting to max power, I guess, or like a decent power level. It just didn't, it did not send me into like a hogging out frenzy or anything. It was a little sad. A little sage. But oh well. Yeah, I'm not sure how far I intend to push. Like, Torment, I guess it'll just depend on, like, when I feel like I'm at, like, a really good power, but maybe just, like, everything's slowed down to a certain degree, where, like, I know that the only path forward is gonna take just a lot of mindless grinding and, like, hit pushing and whatever else. Then that's probably the point where I'm just kind of gonna go, okay, I'm good. But I don't know what torment that'll be or anything. I think the last character I played, I got to torment. I think I got to torment 3, and then I knew that if I wanted to progress to torment 4, it was just gonna take too much time and energy, and I was like, nah, I don't care enough. And so I stopped there. But yeah, let me pull up here. We're going on the board. Gonna rush 4. This. And I'm just gonna rush for the legendary node. That tends to be a good plan. Usually a decent plan. All right. Right. What other gems do I? And do I have them is the other question. No. Yo, Guzzler. Out here straight guzzling it. I do not have the ones I need, so we're just going to keep dumping into Revenge. That is at least one I need. That increases radius, right? It's 15? 15 is radius increase? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, well, that's Torment 2 unlocked. Maybe we might go do I have a, Oh, I didn't realize I had a legendary rune. Igni. The old Igni. I have a Infernal Hordes. That's 10 wave. This is 8 wave. I suppose let's do let's try to do a Torment 2 10 wave. See how that goes. Or let me look at what my resistances are in Torment 2, and then I might do like one more run or something. Actually, everything's pretty capped. If I just throw on... What? I throw on... This is only what, 6%? Oh, actually, which is perfect. So, diamond. Don't even really need a royal. Just all of it. Throw that in there. Uh, 1,000 armor is required. Okay, so I'm actually almost at armor cap too. So I think actually I could just throw a socket into here, and then I could throw a skull in there, and there we go. Cool. So, oh, I have 77 res, so not quite capped anymore, but that's fine. So I'll be getting, actually I'll get capped next Paragon point anyway, so that will indeed work. That... Oh, I should have looked at what ring we got is here as well. Lucky hit for life, no. And lucky hit chance, bruh. Bruh. I'm pretty sure there's something that Beast and Ice drops for me as well that I wind up wanting. Actually, do I have the cross thing for Beast for boss mats? I do. I think I do that. So actually, which item is it that I care about for Beast and Ice? Oh, right, this one. Right. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to think of what. I mean, I was gonna go do that, but what was I mean, I guess you get the Chaos Armor out of the Infernal Hordes now. Is that where that's probably where I really had to guess. How long is this held tied up, actually? 22 minutes. Deciding if I want to go better, if I should just do like one more. Let's do one more pit run, and then we'll head out from there. Try to get some better stuff. I was stunned. Having played this is my first time actually getting a Spiritborn to max level. I didn't do it in the when the expansion first dropped. I think I got her to like, I don't even know, maybe close to level 60, but never quite 60 because I dropped the character. At the time I knew that they were ridiculously OP and I wanted to try other skills out instead of Spiritborn, so I dropped them. But having played this one now, level 60 and everything, I can safely say I'm okay with Spiritborn, in the sense of like, not my favorite class. Certainly has some sauce to them. Certainly are fast, but they well and truly are just Green Monk from D3. And I was never the biggest fan of Monk in D3. It had some fun builds, but for the most part, it wasn't anything that really grabbed me that much. And I feel more or less the same about Spiritborn in this game. Is just like, there's some fun stuff that you can do, most definitely, but nothing that really something that tickles my balls. I do still think a Barb has still got to be my favorite. Blast. All right. Yeah, res cap. Res cap. Howdy, killers. Like I'm just the Bongo cat, actually, now that I think more about it. This is just Bongo cat build. I just have really big bongos. Man, shout out to the was that the DK Bongo controller for, was that GameCube, I think is what that controller was for. An iconic thing. Some ancestral pants. Yo, fitness. Wait. Oh, is this another? Oh, this is a chaotic. I see. So they're blue when they're chaotic. Okay. Next, after you spend 275, and next over skills guaranteed to overstrikes or to overpower. Critical strikes to overpower. Feel more. Well, it does give 2 to core skills, but I think I just keep. I think I just should keep using Mother's Embrace for now. This isn't bad necessarily, but I think I just keep what I have basically. Oh, that reminds me. I do need to. Okay, before we as well go way further into this. Here, up here. Here. I see the line. Let me go over there. I do want to go put on the rest of the. Oh wait. Right. I didn't get. Don't need. It's Colossal is what I need, and Spirit. Those are the 2 I'm looking for. Do not have them. So up. Ready? Okay. Let's go ahead and actually set up some of this gear. You have the proper. Let's here really quick. Look. Shh, do I actually have? Oh, that's right. I'm using those. I should actually look. Worth. I don't have axe. Fine. Get the rod still. One. Oh, that's right. I want that one, I guess, and and then I actually need the. Whoops, not that one. I actually need unrelenting aspect. Okay, that should do. I'm being actually pick one. Oh, the wait, they don't spell armor like that. Oh, actually, I'll take that. Actually, I'll take the Mystic Circle Gorilla one. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine too. Okay. That should be reasonable enough. We'll turn that in, and maybe we just start doing some, maybe we just do a bit of health hiding for just a little bit here. Because I do still need, or I gotta do the rep grind. Be out here rep grinding. That was the first thing I put all my my smoldering ashes towards, or whatever, is just. Oh, it's up.
This must have been.
Take the potions. I don't give a shit about the rest. A Hellborn. Get out of here. Something like stun me? Why am I stuck? There we go. Help me, step bro, I'm stuck. It's colossal. OP. Aha. Mysterious chest. That's what I'm interested in. I'm still not really that interested in it, but I'll take it. It lets me spend the maximum amount of these things. Monkey protect. Thank you. Ancestor wing, I guess. Take a look at that. Living steel. Still do not care about that. Alright, I guess I was gonna do the Uros Undercity thing. We'll do that once this Helltide disappears, we'll go do that. Try to get some things to go fight Beast and Ice, hopefully. This hit. Resource cost reduction. Potion. Potion seller. Oh wait. Is it worth doing this? I don't think that stronghold really matters. I don't think that's a big deal. These are really all I care about doing. Just gotta rip this. We out here rip this. Yippee! Oh my god. Oh wait, I'll heal him. They were all casting a spell on him, and I'm just like, wait a second. Start healing him right in front of him. Oh, it's more veneration. Excellent. Give me the... Activate the thing! Why does it even have a channel time? It should not have a channel time at all. It should just instantly go. Uh-oh. They're hangy. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Yippee! Nope, my memory's bad. Saw the line and up over. Okay. Hail to you, champion. Punch, 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 punch. Bottom, dude. Out. Skilled. Oh. Stupid chest opening animation. Gorilla. Heck. I open. Thank you. Oh, right. It's Speaking of being interrupted by things. No. I remember always being so annoyed trying to do that. Trying to dismantle this thing before everything comes and punches you in the mouth. No. Ooh. Got it. Last one. Go, gadget. Monkey. Yeah, good job, monkey. And one of these guys, you don't see enough of them, honestly. Bing, bing, bing. What are these boots? Scorn of the Earth. Your mate is now sword. Sword deals more damage. Okay. Don't think I'm really interested, but thanks anyway, I guess. Alright, well, I guess let's just run around and try to find some more of the, Oh! Silent chest. Silencio. Aha. Oh. I like clicking Doom Slayers as well. That could be a treasure goblin. It wasn't this time, but it could be. He could have been if he chose to be. It's like when somebody tells you that you can do anything if you put your mind to it. That guy could have chosen to be a treasure goblin, but he just chose not. Kind of sad, honestly. You know. If I was a monster, I would hope that the person that takes me out, I would explode in loot for them. I want to be like a piñata. Yo. I do hope whatever the next season or whatever else is that they do for Diablo, I hope it's something permanent again, not just a rework of something. And two, I hope that it's something that actually sticks into the game. I mean, I guess I said permanent, but like it would be nice if it's something that's not a power that stays in the game permanently. Like that would be nice. 10 seasons of yep, that's another power is pretty crazy. 10 seasons where it doesn't feel like your own character is what's getting stronger. It just feels like you are using a power so efficiently that that's what's healing all of your damage. Like especially in the early game, it game actually feels reasonably tough for a few minutes, and then you get your first power, and it's like, oh, nope, there it is. Quit running around, you dickhead. I'm just teleporting at top of them over and over. You can't run away from me. I got you for 3 minutes. Augments. Oh, let's go down over yonder way. Whoop. Also, it'd be nice if the whatever thing they add next is another additional viable way of leveling rather than just go in the Helltide and spend all your time there. That's 4 of these things, man. Shit. See if I'm fast enough. I don't know if I am. But it'd be nice if there's another seemingly viable way to level outside of just go into the Hell Tide and do that. It's like, it's ultimately fine. It's just not the most exciting thing. Doo-doo. More veneration. Oh boy! Lost track of my mouse for a second. We're good. We're good. Rune. Go, go, go. No, I think I should swap places of I should just put Crushing Hand on my left click at this point. I can very much so spam this thing at this point. Okay. God, that cooldown goes down with the quickness. Alright, well, got the rank up at least. That's kind of what my main goal was. Let's see if we can get this chest over here. Quest complete. Bartuk's Reign of Chaos. New quest. Bartuk's Reign of Chaos. Oh. I don't know who that was. I just saw NBC take off over here. I wonder if that was Rahir for a second, actually. He got feared and then had to run away. Hilarious. Is there like... And there are like no chests here, huh? I guess let's just go over there. I guess I'm just gonna try to spend as much as I can in the next minute. A treasure goblin. Wait a minute, I want that treasure goblin more. Hey, give me your gubs. Give me your gubbins. Go, go, gadget, horsey. Let's go, let's go. "35 seconds. Oh shit. Monkey. Ah, stuff. There we go. Oh, got that one. Always living steel, bro. Oh! Oh, open it. God damn it. Whew. Got it. Okay, 5 seconds. What are these ancestrally hitting? Wild. Okie dokie. Well, then let's go over here to get our rank up, and then let's go get some more boss mats, and hopefully we'll be able to do Beast and Ice. I'd like to do Beast and Ice. We need the Hemlet. We need the Hemlet. Oh. Really? Experience tome for all that? I actually wonder, well, no, I don't care. Never mind. I was gonna say, I wonder if that actually would give experience to an alt character, but at the same time, I'm not making an alt. I am not gonna play that long this season for sure. I'm not playing long enough to make an alt, so there is not much of a point. Some seasons I do, but most of the time the problem is that, like, as much as it's quick to level up, I cannot be bothered to level up 2 characters in this game a lot of the time. I'll get to a point where I'm done with one character, I'll be like, you know, maybe I could do another one, and I'll spin him up and get it to like level 40, and then I'm like, no, never mind, I can't be bothered. Runes, kinda nice. We want... Awesome. Was there anything else? Core stats, resistances, chaotic uniques, baby. That's actually one of my favorite things to do, though. If I'm going to run an alt, is to just come in here, spam chaotic uniques for stuff. Just come in here, spam some chaotic unique runs until I get something that pulls me to one archetype character or another, and then start going. I still also I will say it for all of eternity. There should be a minimap at the very least in these dungeons, like the Kuros Undercity, and like I still think there should be a minimap or a map overlay throughout the entire game. But there needs to be one in these places. Like the fact that I can like not know which route I should be going, and I have to pull up it not even showing this whole map, so I had to like pull it up twice, and I'd be like, oh, which way do I? Okay, I can go this way. Like that is such bad design. I think I've lost a run before. It was one of the like you have to actually be going really fast runs for like a chance to get a mythic, I think. And I'm pretty sure I lost it specifically because I couldn't tell exactly which way I like needed to go. And it cost me that run. So I was like, dude, if I had a map overlay, I would have been able to like tell which way is good for me to go, like which way is fine to go. And I would have absolutely cleared it. So it makes me crash out that there's no map overlay. There should be one in this, there should be one in Nightmare Dungeons. Hell, put one in the Infernal Hordes as well, as much as it's just one big open area. Fucking put one there too, who cares? I don't know why that's such a... I don't know why that's just like something that they just won't add. That feels like such like a small thing that people would largely very much so enjoy. And it's like if you're somebody who doesn't like map overlays, you feel like they're cluttery, then just don't turn it on. Like it would be as easy as that. Big monkey, slap him. Ah, well. Regardless, I think... Oh, that reminds me. I need to figure out... I might end up making... With the new endgame changes that are coming, I need to test out... I need to test out a couple skills, but I might try to make another character for the endgame changes. Just for the sake of doing something a little bit new. I had an idea for one Path of Exile 2 character, and I tried him out for a little while, and I just was like, nah. It was basically a monk. It was gonna be a monk acolyte of Triula, and I was like, I'll just do some stuff with this. But volatility feels just a little too awkward to use, unfortunately. So I was like, I just wasn't feeling it. But I could reasonably just switch that character to, like, Invoker, and probably be fine after that. Just make a couple other adjustments and then go Invoker, and would probably be completely fine. I just don't know if I want to. I might just scrap that whole idea and just start up a new character. But I have to test a few spells out to see how they feel and how they interact. Oh, yeah. And then, last Epoch, they have a new full expansion coming out, which would be cool. Let's see what that's all about. And Diablo 4... Shrug. Maybe if there's some very big sweeping changes with the next expansion or whatever, maybe I'll grab it, but... Otherwise, I think it'll continue to kind of just be what it is right now, where I'll occasionally hop in, check it out, explode some stuff for a few days, and then call it good. Because even right now, like, I have not played this character that long, and I'm already in Torment 2. Like, that to me is wild. I can just rush control now. I don't need the, stuff in here. There was a event shrine right next to the boss, so I would still do that. Right, okay. Also, while I'm thinking about it, move those. Let's just swap. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, this guy. Oh, right. That's why I wanted to do, gold. Right. That's why I wanted to go do a, another Altidas. I need the, I need my actual unique chaos perk. I still don't have the one that I need, which is, Beast Cornered. What is this one? Focus skills. Your focus skills benefit from all their upgrades and increase the damage of your potency skills by 20%. 8 seconds. 10. What are those? That's focus, yeah. Are these potency? Oh yeah, these are the potency skills. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, but no. Okay. And what do we have for our boss mats now? We have 7 for Beast and Ice. Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot we can find those in bartering, which I think is it's basically the best thing that you can get out of the bartering for the most part. So many of these. I just don't care about fighting him really. Guards of Ag. Oh, this is yeah, this is for Duriel. Oh. I don't know how well Duriel will go. Like, I guess I could try. It actually doesn't matter. I forgot, it doesn't matter if you try now. It only costs to actually open the chest. So trying is actually free. I forgot, because it used to cost, and then if you fucked up, then you were just like, well, not those mats. Well, I think before I do that, I should probably have my unique power before I go try to fight Duriel. So let's go do that. To the Infernal Hordes we go. Once I have that, though, then I think we can just go and try to clap his cheek. Pop, pop, pop. Bro, last time I took Soulspire's spawn less often. That did not come through. Do the masses. We'll do the more mass per mass. That one's pretty funny. See, actually, yeah, it would be nice to have map overlay in this place, just because then I don't have to stare in the corner as to which area of the map the event is happening in here. Up, up, up. Fossil Fiends. That's a good time to get that pretty early on. The only other thing I'd want is making the normal monsters count for more stuff. Or the one that makes it so that elites have a chance to spawn as Ether Lords instead now. That would also be pretty posh. Ether Lord. Yeah, DPS is slowing down a decent bit in these areas for sure, but I'm not that worried about it. I think I need, although I need 666. Chaotic Offering. Yo. Actually, I guess at this rate, I don't even know if I'll get that much. I guess I hope so. Just mashing. You just out here mashing it. Oh. Yeah, pretty slow right now. Might not be able to complete it on T2, which if so is fine. I might just have to turn it down to T1 again just so we can crush it and get our reward out of it. Also, wait. Well, I guess we'll see. Ether Fiends have a chance to spawn in place of elites. Yeah, I mean that's a good one. Yeah, sure. Yo. Oh. Back Soul Spires. And that is way too slow for it is way too slow. I'm not dying, but also they're just dying too slowly is kind of it. Which is also, to my knowledge, the like downside to this build is the Ether Lord's no longer despawning actually would also be pretty nice. It just means I can just kill them and get their ether out of them anyway. What would be nice though is the Hell Rain one, just because the Hell Rain just gives you flat stuff at the end of every round. My watch telling me to stand up. Bro, shut up. Can't believe it. Getting griefed by my own watch. My favorite is when it will tell me it's time to stand up while I'm like taking a dump. Like, dude, I am not standing up right now. Sorry, boss. Spawn. Nice. That. Yo, it's plankton. The current David boat is 0%. Bad. I probably should have gone down and taken like this instead. This doesn't really. Yeah, that is good. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna we'll just roll with it anyway. We're just gonna roll with the punch. Okay, go. Back on. Alrighty then. What the fuck? They despawn. You're not supposed to do that. Oh well. Don't matter. Yeah, there's no shot I get enough. We'll just. But that's okay. I'll probably just tone it down to Torment 1. Just so that I can kill everything fast enough. And we'll do it again. Which I will say, the whole, like, point of the season was they, like, stress that it's, like, a rework, and we've reworked it and made it better and everything. It still feels pretty much exactly the same. Like, this does not really feel almost any different to when I did this the first time, however. So, was this, like, Season 5, I think, or something? Season 3, Season 5, whatever it was. It was a while ago now, but it still feels exactly the same. The only thing that was reworked, it feels like, is having the Chaos rounds, Bartuk, and like some of the round modifiers are slightly different. That's not much of a rework. That's just we added a few things to it. Answer your question, no, it will never be good enough for me. No, I will never be happy. Oh. We'll just Hellfire at this point. Just give me a little bit extra. Just give me a wee bit extra. Which maybe I should go try to fight like Rigor on T2, and I should just see how that feels, because that will be a pretty good tell for how that'll be a pretty good tell for how like Uriel will feel, but just, you know, tankier and worse overall. Up. Trying to learn from Ninja. I'm trying to throw out some more movement. Not seeing enough movement. Oops, I was right-clicking there for a minute. Forgot which button I changed it to. That one. Sure, whatever, man. Pull me over, Captain. Yoink us. There we go. Another soul spot. Should've just gone the soul spire route, I guess, honestly. My bossing damage is gonna be mediocre. Should've just gone with soul spire, just to kill a bunch of small things quickly. More mass per mass. Another mass. This, what are we at? 9. All right. Oh, there we go. Shall burn for nothing, Brit. But this thing needs to pull enemies in more consistently. Come on now. I got the stubbiest arms in the West. Yeah. It's a massive elite. Oh. Teleporting, bro. Okay. Yeah, 666. Only 396. Regular council it is. Unfortunate. Also ain't no big deal. The suck. Yeah, that guy goes. I think that, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he just stands there anyway. I don't remember all of their, they all like different things when they fight or whatever, but. Okay, it's good old Brim. He's hissing at me, what the heck? There we go. Ooh, odd. Barely got enough out of that. 400 to open that. Oh, nothing great out of there. Need that. Gloves to stick around. Catch a ride. Okay, so we'll have to do Torment 1 for that, which is fine. Maybe I just do Torment 1 and just go fight Duriel on Torment 1. Anyway, that should be totally fine. Saragar, because I know where it is there. Realistically, it's definitely a case where like T2 is really easy, but in order to actually kill bosses quickly now, I'm gonna need to do more pit runs, and I'm gonna need more of my I need my chaos power, A, and then 2, I need some more glyphs be put in there. Oh, I do finally have Colossal, so when I get up there, I can stick Colossal in. Do I have Spirit? There's Talon. No, Spirit yet. There it is. That is alrighty though, I suppose. Okay, so let's go back down to T1 for a minute. And let's go over and fight. Oh, right. I'll be honest, I forgot Belial's in this game. I totally forgot Belial exists. Let's go see how Duriel feels. Hopefully I get the if I could just get the weapon, that would be pretty posh. If I got the weapon, that'd be pretty excellent. I wouldn't really need to worry about fighting him again. Things I have to. Even though it might be worth to just come back when I have, you know, more opportunities to get rewards out of Duriel. At the same time, I'm just like, I might as well go see how the damage is on T1. It should be okay. We might as well go see how bossing is, because I haven't really tested these bosses. And so we might as well test how bosses feel, how this character is doing right now, and see what all we can get. And then come back. Come back whenever we have the rest of the boss mats if we don't get it first try. And I'll also do the other Infernal Horde I have on T1 while we're here too. So that's the new mechanic right there, is these shields. Which is sort of the reason I wanted to check it. This does make me feel like, so if you break it, they don't do their intermission phase. Which is nice. So I guess you can out DPS them again, which is good. It reminds me a lot of Last Epoch, truthfully. I didn't know. Yeah. That reminds me a lot of Last Epoch. What the hell is this? The Midday Hunt. 50 killing an enemy good stuff. Pain Forger. Oh, right. And then Banished Lord. I found the helmet on. Okay. Well, that's fine. So, yeah. So okay. So they really did go more of a. They took a Last Epoch approach, where like the way that they toned down just absolutely crushing bosses was by throwing on the health gates on the bosses. The health gates in the sense of just like exactly that, where they just get they get a shield after a certain amount of damage, and you can still push through it, and you can still destroy them really quickly, but you basically just need more damage to in order to accomplish that, which I think is fine. It's certainly better than what it was, where they would instantly go to 25%, do their intermission, 25% intermission, 25% dead. Like, that was straight up. Also, okay, so I've killed Varshan. Let's do Grigor. Let's do a Grigor and a actually no. Let's just do it. Let's just Let's just go do. Not gonna think too hard about it. Time to drool on myself again for however long, but this should give us. We should get more than enough. Ether goblins, hell yeah! Goblin these nuts right to start off with. Let's go. Yeah, we should get more than enough stuff here now to fight Barcook. Hopefully we get the legendary power that we're looking for our Chaos guy, and then we can just kind of pop off the time. Back. Trying to slay foes near the Soul Spire, but they just ain't coming. They ain't coming, but I sure am. Here. Yeah, just. Yeah, the like really weird gap of like damage that exists between the 1 and 2 is always crazy. Damage from masses applies vulnerable. Masses drop 1 ether per offering. We're taking that. Ah, there we go. So this, yeah. So actually, what I should have done is I should have come over here to this rare node first, and then. Actually, what does this give? Oh, this is more non-fizz damage. So actually, I should make my way over here. Okay, we'll go over here, take this, and then I think we'll go over to. Sure, man. Anyway, oh, you know what? Ether Fiends spawning in place of, I like a lot. Especially now since we've toned it back down to Torment 1. It's just gonna be one shot simulator basically. Get ready for the craziest fisting you've ever seen in your life. Not that crazy, actually. We're trying. Get over here, Goblin. Yeah, wave 2, we're already up like 170 feet, yeah. Yeah, we just need some more, we need just a little bit more juice to do. I wouldn't say to do Torment 2 in the sense of, like, Torment 2 is difficult, just in the sense of, like, pushing certain... Like, I can just run around in the world with Torment 2, and that's fine. It's just a little bit slower. It's just a little bit slower, but that's okay. It just comes with, per usual, all that stuff just comes with a little bit more. You just get, like, 1 or 2 upgrades, and then bada bing, bada boom, you're OP again. Oh, puffing masses again. Hellborn. Still. For offering. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. Whatever. Whatever, man. Give me that ether. Also, I feel like at this point with the having these gloves, I could probably get rid of. I should look into that. I think Vortex isn't something that is kept for the entire character, so I should look at what all that entails. Oh, Trigger Goblin. Come here. No. Maybe, actually, I don't know if I killed him right at the end there, but... Fire on death? I'll just take the Hellfire. Usual. Hellfire good. Hellfire good if you find it early. If it's like wave 8, it's like, oh yeah, Hellfire. Blue Soul Fire. Trigger Goblin. Come here. There's 2 Trigger Goblins over here. I'm going for them. They were far more worth it. Oh, fire. Any enemies want to spawn near this Soul Spire so I can just kill them in it? Any enemies want to spawn at this one so I can kill them in it? Trigger Goblin. I want your treasure. Ether. Nice. Nice. Ether runs faster. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get this shit turning, brother. Turn this like butter. Pop, pop. Bongo cat build. I wish I had just like a screen GIF effect that I could add of just Bongo cat. I mean, I could set it up, but it's just I don't have it readily. I don't have it ready. I'd have to go out of my way to do it. That's all right. I'm sure what I'll end up doing is I'll make a really bad thumbnail for this video on YouTube, for this VOD on YouTube, that will just have Bongo Cat off to the side of the ability, off to the side of this character. Because that's my specialty, is just making really lazy thumbnails. Spires, Soul Spires. Chance to spawn Hellborn. Oh, I'd rather do that. I would rather do that. They're out for control. Ether Fiend. Spire. S. Oh, phone ringing, mushy mushy. Heard it in the song. Boop, boop. Trigger Goblin. ring. Take those. Are waves 4 and 8 guaranteed to have the chaotic offering thing? Is that a thing? What are you laughing at, Truckle Nuts? Plankton. Okay. Oh, here. Didn't realize that guy was alive. Oh, fresh meat? The butcher? Fresh meat? I'm trying to think, was the butcher in... Why am I forgetting? Is the butcher in D2? Why am I forgetting? I know D2 reasonably well. Grew up with that fucking game. I don't know why I'm forgetting. Speaking of butcher. I know he was in Diablo 3. He was the Act 2 boss. Act 2? No, he was Act 1 boss. And of course he was in Diablo 1 as the first boss you really encountered. Busting out of the room. Fresh meat. Not that I really played much Diablo 1. Diablo 1 has this thing called not the ability to run, and because of that, I was not able to. Okay, I'm losing my mind. Oops. I thought so. Okay. Okay. I am losing my mind, but less so than I thought. Yeah, Butcher is not in. Okay, that's what I thought, but I was just like, Oh. Butcher again? Sure, man. Sure, man. Let's do it. Bring him back. Round 2. He was telling me he didn't get his ass kicked hard enough. So I kicked his ass harder this time. Full spark. Goblin, come here. The goblin. Go over here. Yeah. Bit. They're gibbling. Oh, escape. Yeah, this. We're gonna fight Bartuk. I would like you to give me the power I need, a pretty please. Pretty please. Buddy. Yeah, so that like shattering noise is the shield breaking it fast enough. So I guess he has intermission phases. If you don't, he gave you some chaotic. I did not see what unique power that was. Oh, we'll look in a second. Give me a chaos power though. Pretty neato. What'd you give me? Damn it. Chaos illusion. need beast cornered, so you're gonna have to do it again. I don't know if it has to be a legendary one in order to fight him though. What chaos unique here did we get? Godslayer crown. Stun, freeze, or mobilize an elite, pulling all nearby enemies. I mean, I stun all the time. Deal 72% increased damage to them for seconds. Like for its bosses, it's quick triggers when dealing damage instead. Oh. Oh, I see. No, that doesn't fair enough. This is the one while our things match. It's kind of why we need to go fight Beast in Ice, because if we fight Beast in Ice, then we can instead get the unique for our things not great. Okay, we did the thing. Turn in the thing. Fragments, ancestral reflection, and chest plates, I guess. Sure. Sure. The uniques. No ancestral uniques on the chest piece, though, which is a slight bummer. The hubris. Spirit. Alright, what did we get? Oh, razor plate. Good old plate. It's been around for so long. I don't think I've ever done a Thorns build still in this game. Sure, I have still continued to not do Thorns. As far as I know, you can make Thorns work, but I haven't cared to. Okay. So, oh, right. I want to go see if we can barter for boss. I want to go see if we can barter for boss goods. I'm gonna really want to try to get the, that one thing. You know what I'm saying? That one thing. Boss. Salvage material cache. Salvage material. I mean, I might as well. Defensive masterworking is a good one to get. Little bit of salvage. Misery. Cool. Salvage. Okay. Yeah, nothing crazy. Okay. Well, nothing great there, but that's pretty much to be expected. The bosses, nightmare dungeons. I have to do nightmare dungeons with us. Alright, well, I guess let's go do some nightmare dungeons, I suppose. We'll go do the ones that have chaos rifts. Listed any that I have that have bonuses? No? Alright, then chaos rifts it is. Actually, what are the other things? Materials have been stashed. Materials. That. Pretty much all of these have chaos rifts on them. Rotten wisdom, extra experience. Let's do this one. It's the Nahantu one, I think. I've not done. I haven't done many of the Nahantu dungeons in general, just because there really wasn't. I think I might be missing something from Nahantu because I didn't actually ever completely finish. The renowned stuff. What was the furthest I got? Oh yeah, I'm technically missing 4. I'm missing the Paragons and Max Ovals, which, like, the Paragon points are important, but man, I could never be bothered. I was like, I just want the skill point. I'll move on. But yeah, it is important. I just you know how it goes. I was just not in the mood to do a rep grind. So yeah, we'll stick on Torment 1 for the time being. Until I think we're able to get a couple of items, or until we get the Spirit Glyph. Until we get the Spirit Glyph, and then we can go do some more hit runs to upgrade that. And all that good stuff. Might be a legendary one, so we might end up going back to that too. Oh, actually, yeah, I actually go one more up. Right? Up. Okay. Now that I know roughly what I'm doing again, back to business. Another unique one? Yes. Okay, cool. So with that should actually give us... Actually, good thing the Bloodstone right there. With that should guarantee that we get our... That's just an extra side room. That might guarantee that we get the Chaos Power we need, which is good. So we'll go back and do that. And actually, with the Chaos Power upgrade, we might honestly be good for Torment 2 just with that upgrade by itself. It's just kind of unfortunate to potentially have to run it 2 more times. Okay, drop any... Actually, none of these are what I care about. We'll go back to town, smash everything, and then we will... For now. And sitting emoji. Blah, 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 blah. There, buddy. A little bit more. Okay. And these are just that. Masterwork gear to rank 4 and temper affixes. Oh, onto ancestral. Well, I might as well masterwork a few things. Like, as much as I don't really care about this stick, I might as well masterwork it. Skills, that doesn't matter. This is ancestral. But I'm not likely to keep that because it's just... so let's temper on... temper. Let's do a bit of tempering really quick. Okay. So I see actually what we're doing. Ability. Kind of surprising we don't do crushing hand size here, but go vortex size here is what is apparently what people do. Stop hitting sore, please. And then just natural motion. Ability CDR. Move speed 4 seconds on killing an elite. Whatever. Not the worst. And we'll do this. Okay. Okay. So we want... Crushing Hand, Barrier Gen. There we go. And Barrier Gen. Nice. Which this can also be Masterwork because it is plus life, which is fine. Barrier Gen. Cool. Julio, my guy. I don't have any exciting things, right? No, runes and abductite. Back to the Infernal Horde. The beatings will continue till morale improves. And morale in this case is the final boss giving me the thing that I want. Fiends in place of elites. That's a good starter. That's certainly a good starter. Oh yeah, Vortex is actually pretty sizably bigger with even with just that change. Get out of there. God, the early Soul Spires are the absolute worst. They're just so slow. Although the Ether Fiends have a pretty slow wake-up animation as well, honestly. Also, another one. Masses, which give that. Yes, one. We'll do the masses. Masses explode for Hellborn. That'll be more worth it. That is a more worthwhile thing. Oh. I will still something that I'm forever a little bummed at in this game is that the sorceress, the frozen orb build is usually in a pretty mid state. It's always so unfortunate because I loved frozen orb so much in D2, but in like and actually I would even say in most games after it. It's like semi-mediocre. It's good, but it's like a lot of times it's just like kind of mid again, and it's so sad because I love that. I love that skill. But it's like Path of Exile 1, you get Eye of Winter, and Eye of Winter is like, it's okay. But, Fiends give either, but like in Path of Exile 1, it's okay. You can make a pretty spicy build around it for sure, but it ain't all that in a bag of chips. But I sure wish it was, because and Path 2 it's good, but it has a cooldown on it, so it becomes it's not a primary skill that you can use, unfortunately. And then in this game it's pretty whatever, unfortunately. Or at least every time that I've seen it on any of the like what sorceresses are running, it's usually not Frozen Orb. Blizzard's usually in a pretty good spot though, which Blizzard the skill, that is, not the company. Blizzard the skill is usually at least in a decent spot, which I do also truthfully love the skill Blizzard. That is also forever one of my favorite cold skills to use and cold builds to run as any kind of sort. A cold enjoyer. Cold never bothered me anyway. It means health Again, damage increase for ether on the Hellborn. Let's do that, because every time a mass pops, there's at least a decent chance that Hellborns spawn. Oop. I believe in the heart of the cards, Spell Council. And because of that, you'll never defeat me. My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards. You get favorite tokens left and right. I'm not going to spend them, but I have a lot. Stop giving me Soul Spires. Soul Spires up right now, bro. Stop giving me Soul Spires, please, I beg you. Or spawn enemies faster so that I can actually kill them under the Soul Spire. For God's sake. I think it is. I think every 4th round and 8th round you get a Chaos Wave. Oh, first time seeing this Heltworm one though. I still don't actually know what the point of destroying the Rifts is. But they have a health bar, so therefore they must be destroyed. God, they're loud. Grandpa got kidnapped, so he didn't pay his Wizards of the Coast tax. They knew. They found him out. Found him out and they took him away for it. The Wizards always know. Bro, they should do a show that just has a, oh, just call him the Wizard from the Coast. And that's just his name, and he's just the villain the entire time. God, those worms are so loud. I have 540. Okay, that's good. Spins again. Hellborn. You know what? Give me the Soulspire spawn less often. I'm gonna cope that actually works. Tired of seeing them. Getting screwed over by them. I at least wanted that if they show up, they're worth it. What do you know? A Soulspire. It's like, they're less often, but there's all of 6 mechanics in this thing, so you're getting them all the time anyway. Oh, dude. Look at that. I go to leave and another Soulspire takes its place. Cut off the head of one Soulspire and 2 more shall take its... Another one just spawned in place of that one. Brother. I'm losing me fucking mind. Another one over here too. Yeah. But again, I guess they're at least kind of worth it right now, so I'll take it. You know what? I will honestly take the Soulspires giving everybody the suck. If they at least give all of us the suck, there's at least more of a chance of enemies being grouped up in there. As long as I have enough to fight. As long as I have enough energy in here to fight Bartuk, that's all I really care about. Out of there. Out of there so I can punch the crap out of you. It does feel nice not playing an overpower build, which I think they changed or nerfed. Overpower? They did something to overpower a while ago, but it feels nice to not play one of those builds. I played the, as far as I know, though, the Cataclysm Druid is still really good, and I would imagine the snapshotting still works the same. If I really had to guess, I'll take Skillful first. If I really had to guess, though, I'm sure that that still works the same. But I did not care for, I did not care for any overpower build, because Pulverized Druid is also an overpower build, and that build just was also turbo boring. I like the idea of a lot of those builds. Like, they're relatively simple and they can be like strong and pretty fun, but they just don't they just aren't very interesting building. And the whole thing with like the Cataclysm Druid when I played that was like you had to get everything set up properly before you unleashed your Cataclysm. And if you did, you one-shot everything in the game and it wasn't even close. And if you didn't, you tickled them. Only Druid build you've done. It was funny, because I remember you were like, I'm gonna do the Pulverized build, and I was like, it's really boring, just so you know. And then you played through it, and you're like, yeah, this build's really fucking boring. It's like, yeah, I told you, dude. I told you, man. It's not exciting. They have some more exciting stuff. Toxic Reign of Diablo. No, it's not. You don't play it every season. You don't play it every single season and cope. You just play Whirlwind Clark. That's your Toxic Reign. If you started playing Pulverize every season with the hope that eventually it'll be fun, then I would call it your Toxic Reign. Oh, y'all. Get in my Soul Spire. Soulspire, can you pull things over more frequently? You pulled 3 Fallen over? Holy, dude. Yippee! Speed. Man, I haven't played Toxic Reign in so long at this point. That just reminds me. I think I should make a Toxic Reign build. I'd do something dumb with it. I would do something weird with it instead of just pure Toxic Reign. Because pure Toxic Reign is still pretty boring, but we'll see. It's gonna depend on what things they add into it would depend on what they add into the next league as far as like any new skills go. Oh no, this time this Chaos Wave was on 10. Okay. Oh, defend it. All right. I'm defending you, my little friend. Don't worry, buddy. I'll protect you. Kick flipping. This is like protecting Shaper in the Elder fight in Path of Exile. Portal spawning around, going around, killing all of them. Alrighty, and per usual, Bartek. Hey, buddy. Crunch. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. Well, howdy there, partner. Yo, can you spit on me next time instead, bro? Bye. Oh, I think that was Beast Cornered. Let's go. Okay, that's maxed. Give me more equipment. And then I need to in a couple different things. What else am I putting in here? Mercenary, heat rank. Bam, bam. So I'm swapping out. Oh, chaotic burst. Do that. Okay. We're putting in Crazy Brew, and we're putting in Mardgar. Yeah, that's like the good combo right there. So I think I want this probably next up to be maxed out. And yeah, after that. Let's just get this one. We'll get this one close. We'll hit Alacrity to 9. Go Crazy Brew next. Actually, Crazy Brew, we can just throw some. Bada bing, bada boom. Then potion has a 15-second cooldown. You can drink it while at full life. Cool. Fuel, man. What's that again? Living Steel again? Brother, stop giving me stuff to fight him. I want to fight him. Ah. What? I still don't have Spirit. Oh. Oh, actually, I'm done with chapter 4. Nice. Yeah. That and that. Forgot, you don't actually have to do everything. So 3. Drop cast armor from greater infernal caches. And I don't care about like literally any of this. I mean, I guess I'll just finish that off for the hell of it, but I really don't care about like any of those. Alright, good. Ancestral Glade. I'm pretty sure that can't be on. Ushnakpa. Casting an ultimate skill grants or amplifies its matching primary spirit hull bonus with 250% potency in seconds. The ultimate skills each gain an additional skill type. Protector is a defensive skill. I see. I mean, I use my ultimate pretty often. I don't really care about my basic skill. So I think I will use this. That doesn't really matter, but I'll use it, I suppose. I suppose. Oh, right. Give me that. Tribute of Refinement. Brr. Well, I guess let's just go smash some stuff and do... what do you know? There's a thing for a pit run, so let's go do a pit run. Is this. There we go. And Colossal. I guess I might as well try to... I guess I might as well push. I just realized I'm gonna have this red border this whole time I'm playing this, isn't I? Can I turn that off? Yo, show battery level. Oh, God. Oh, power saving mode. Hell yeah. Optimized for handheld, baby. I don't care. Is there... What? Is it gonna be in... Play? It's in gameplay. Screen shake. Camera hit flash. Reduce strobing. Highlight player when obscured. Blah, blah. bar and resource bar above my own character. I don't think I care. Boo. Monster health bar, yeah, I always like that. There's no way to turn off the low life flash. Yeah, I think there's no way to turn off that low life flash. That's kind of annoying. Well, I guess it is what it is. Wait. Okay, let's go see how things feel in here. We're just gonna leave it at go to 28. We'll push it up one level. Push it real good. Dead end? Bruh. A fork in the road, and you took the wrong fork. Okay. Artillery shrine. And thank God you don't have to pick up orbs like you did in Diablo 3 every time you every time you were doing G rift pushing and you had to or even regular rift pushing and you picked up when you killed an elite, you had to pick up the orbs in order to actually make the time or make it apply to your time. That was annoying. Okay. We're gonna make our way up. Funky. Good. Okay. And in we go. Okay, that felt pretty damn good. I'll say it. I will say it. F. Colossal upgrades, people. Upgrades. 2% increase damage, increase second resolve. Yeah. Go up. Up. Yeah, okay. Alright. That was pretty damn cruisy right there. No lie. On God, real for real.
Wouldn't mind the rest.
I don't care, we're here. We're here to game, brother. We're here to game. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I'm probably gonna have to do another couple nightmare dungeons to try to get Beast and Ice. Okay, so it's gonna be what, 35 for Torment 3 push? But I mean, if we're we'll see how this goes. I do think that now with our chaos power like this and our other small upgrades, we're probably chilling in Torment 2 at this point, honestly. But I would still like to get some more. I'd like to get like another upgrade or two in the form of a unique before I really go charging in there. But at the same time, maybe we do just go maybe we crank it to 2 and then we just go fight somebody really easy like Rigor and just see how that goes. I'm still capped and everything, right? No, actually my fire res is still a little low. But we are about to get some more resistances just from Paragon levels in general, so that'll about even out. I mean, truthfully, I might be a little low on like lightning res in total also, just because this is ancestral on lightning res, so that might actually be a bit lower than I'm aware of. But I'm gonna ignore the problem until it either goes away or causes me utter demise. In this room again. Killing Shrine. Woohoo! I guess I'm supposed to actually use... I'm probably supposed to actually use my potion right now for damage as well, honestly. If I was actually... I didn't actually fully read what that chaos power does for the potion, but... it may indeed be worth doing. Over there. How can one man choose the wrong direction so many times? I don't know, but I sure do it. Ramble. Hey, Spirit. Spirit Glyph, yay! Well, I guess we might as well get this to 15 anyway, right? Will this push it to 15? Plus 2? You. Fine. 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 Okay. And Spirit goes over there. Up. Let's see. Increase the damage enemy takes from you by 3 times 20 seconds of 15. Fired 40 dex and range. Which I believe we'll get once. This is dex too, isn't it? Yeah. Also dex. Yep, sure is. So. Yeah, we have to expand. We must expand. Oh. Well, still just set Colossal to 13. We'll just get it to 15 next time we run one, and then we'll have that. Anything else worthwhile pop out of this? No. Whose things? You'll guide it by making that explode. Okay, let's see now on Torment 2 how a boss feels. Go check out the boy Grigor over there. I'm also curious how Andariel's going to feel now if she has the same shield mechanic, which I'm assuming she does have the same shield mechanic. If that means that she won't do her spinning statue phase thing. Because if that's the case, then she'll be so much less cringe than she used to be. She is, like, outside of Lilith, she is, like, my least favorite endgame boss. And I'm actually curious if with this mechanic as well, they also actually did the unthinkable and made Lilith not a complete train wreck to kill. But if I had to guess, she will continue to be a complete train wreck. Because she's still going to have to do her... I can almost guarantee she's still going to do her platform splitting mechanic. Like, there's no way they're just like, okay, we're fine with you guys getting rid of that. They're, almost certainly that's still going to be there, and it's going to feel terrible because of that. But I suppose I'll probably check it out. I usually check it out at least once, and then I inevitably get really annoyed in that fight. Inevitably, I wind up just real annoyed. Ow. Wasn't necessarily fast, but... Oh, I forgot to pop my potion, too. That actually probably would have helped. That most likely would have helped. Pigeon stone. Give? Faith. Thorns stuff. Mantle. Oh, loyalty. Okay. Ah, and the other shtick. So, do we want to do a nightmare dungeon just to try to go get Beast and Ice done? Pigeon stone. Bird at the alchemist table. That's right. Oh, that's right. I think this is for Uriel, or you can convert it into one of the other bosses if you'd rather do that. I believe that's the case. I mean, we're already here. I'm kind of like, I might as well just fight him again, right? Let's give it one more try. And I want to put the, I want to try actually, you know, drinking a potion this time around. The speed. Yeah, a lot better if I actually remember to pop potion. Okay. Oh, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, that's right. Anything from that. Trail of Frost, Trail of Frost. Does he only have a chance? Oh, I guess last time he dropped the stitches. Right. Well, I guess since I'd rather fight Real, let's just finish farming. Let's just use the last 2 summons I have for him anyway. I would rather fight Duriel than Endoriel. I'll fight Endoriel later. I love that he just teleports sometimes like 2 inches away. And down the champ goes. Card of Agony. Razor Plate. Oh, another one of these. I guess if he drops these, if he's the guy that drops these gloves, I could absolutely use a better roll of these. These are, he actually somehow dropped a slightly worse rolled pair, but mine are also total cheeks. Last fight with him. Here we go. All right. Cool. Last use of that. Damn you. Ahu. Lucky hit. Against unhealthy. I think that really matters. On basic skill. Right. Okay. Actually, we do have enough to go fight Duriel again whenever we want. I don't know that I really want to go into that right now. I'd really like to go do that. So let's go. Let's go run a thing. It's time to go run a nightmare dungeon. Bo. At the very least, certainly get to feel a little bit of speed. At least a little bit. Kick flip. Oh, Sarah's a hang on. that's a level up too. I was actually just thinking about my reputation over there as well. Over there and see what rewards we've earned. Destroy waves, huh? I probably won't. That one is the most time-consuming, and ultimately is still not really worth the rewards. We're just gonna leave. Here, just gonna leave. Ah! Teleport around from pack to pack is really wild. Well, oh, the handle. Oh man, that reminds me. There was recently that finally got to see an actual trailer for got to see an actual trailer for JoJo's Part 7. So excited. So excited for that. Be a good time. Always look forward to seeing what wacky shit's gonna happen this time around. Bam. Boy, stuff things. Gem fragments? Sure, man, whatever. The boss. What the heck? I clicked the shrine, it didn't heal me to full. Honey! You. We got and Tree of Whispers as well. Just max resource. Max life on this, but I think hitting attack speed is actually better. Mother's Embrace. Oh, I was right. I was right. It is a ring. Cast onto a helmet. Fortunately, the helmet slot is something that I very much so need. Let's go over here and get our Tree of Whispers. It's whispering at us. Whispering and telling us it's time. What? Smash all that. What's up? Amulets, gem fragments, or chest plates. Well, that's ancestral, so sure. Bam, 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 bam. Is all that make my way up. Probably from here, I go up here, take this, and then okay, over up. Okay. Okie dokie. That makes sense. Unfortunately, no double. Pretty oppressive. I guess actually, if I found one, yeah, that I suppose had a good ancestral roll. Oh, that has the gorilla skill. Damage increase. That one's actually better than my roll, which is nice. That'll upgrade on the forge. Org upgrade. Let's see. Let's see what we got over here. And then maybe we do another two. Sec. Okay, there we go. And, oh, right. So what do we get out of the board this time around? Oh, just this. Okay. What's in it? Oh, it's a masterworking cache, so we're just making all this stuff. Well, we do need those. And now let's just go run another pit or two. Get our, get the other 2 gems we have right now at the very least level 15, and then we should be able to go on from there. Oh no, 35 is not tier 3, or not level 3. All right, well let's try 35. Well, actually no. Imagine this should go fine, but who knows? Maybe I get my ass kicked. So. This game does have like a really weird way of doing that, where like you'll be doing completely fine, and then you step it up one little schmeckle too far, and then it's just like, I not upgrade while I'm in here. I guess. Oh, that's right. I forgot that's the thing. You like you can't make changes or anything like that while you're in here. Or, but yeah, you like upgrade or you do one power push a little bit too far, and the game's just like, no. And then you find your one item that you were missing, and then it's just like, oh, okay, everything dies in one hit again. You're good. It's like being it's like getting your height checked somewhere, and they're like, you're 1 inch too short, and then as soon as you like go and put on heels for a second, they're like, oh, you're good. All just a damage shit. Hiya. Big monkey. Slammer. Big monkey slammer. Wait a second, that sounds like I slam monkeys. Promise I don't. I promise I don't. Protection shrine. Sure, man. Bam, 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 bam. Whoa. Man, that vortex size increase actually really does make a fairly substantial difference now that I've been using it for a little while now. That is actually very cozy. This just in. I'm so sorry. I'll let everybody know. Size does matter. Tragic for me as well. Worst news. Worst news I've found out all day. Check on 100. Yippee! Bonk. Roll. Good. Keep our Ravager up. Like really hard to it's really hard to like dodge out of the way of things because so often your character just wants to just slam back in there. Ah, perfect. That's 15 now. Now we just need to upgrade this. Fine. See. Nothing easy there. Need to repair? Probably not. Nope. Let's do one more run at 35. Just for the sake of getting Spiritborn in. Ah, I forgot to upgrade my thing. It was reading something. Fine. We did it fine. It's just I'm annoyed. Another favor token. Holy, I'm swimming in them. Be at the 99 cap of that sooner rather than later. Absolutely slammed into oblivion. A smattering of enemies. Yeah. Ah. I don't know why I was scared of that. Like, I don't have two forms to make me just, like, unstoppable essentially all the time. I'm just so scared. Next floor. Bro, can you imagine if that just one-shot me right there? I would have crashed out, I'll be honest. I would have crashed out if that just one-shot me. Spawn into a floor, literally don't even move yet. There's a trap right there, just sets off and kills me. I would have lost my mind. But it would have been funny. You know, that was definitely a mixed bag type deal right there. I do also really want to I want to stream some scary games, I think. But probably start with that next week, you know, October and all that. Right now we're just listening to the spooky lo-fi music. But I think I think I would like to stream at least a little bit of spooky games. I'm unfortunately going to be playing Resident Evil 6 with a friend of mine. I'll probably stream that just for the pure suffrage that brings. But I might also stream like Doom 3 because I do want to play through that. I might stream that. And it's also the only Doom game I've never beaten. As a kid, I was too scared to play it, and then I never went back. I have a couple others as well. I don't know if I'll stream those, but at the very least, Doom and Resident Evil 6, which I guess the scariest part of Resident Evil 6 is that it exists, so. Oh, right, potion. There we go. It's always a struggle for me to remember to just use potion as a damage thing. Swag. Take revenge 20. Yeah. Easy wins, easy skins there. Lucky hit, one of the weirdest mechanics in this game. Got so many of those. Let's see, blacksmith here. Bam. Oh, right. I can get one of those done right now, but just go bam. Yippee! More juice and. Like I thought that said that gave me an ash. Oh, it did. Okay. From greater infernal caches. You know what? Sure, man. Whatever, man. These great beasts, defeat them. Appropriate materials to open their hordes. Storm at 2 or higher. Burial and. Well, you know there is a reason to beat them right there on Torment 2. It shouldn't. I guess it shouldn't be that bad. Let's masterwork the. Oh wait, this hit just the lucky hit, right? Yeah, let's reset that. Let's reset it and do it again. There we go. I'll take more core skills. And critical strike chance. I'll take that. Okay. At least get that to 8. I suppose you know what, let's at least put my weapon to 4 on the masterworking scale. I should probably get my armor actually tempered as well. Damage, sure. Let's at least temper my armor, even though it doesn't. My armor doesn't really matter. Like it's not a good ancestral roll, but it's also fine. Okay. And it can eventually even just switch to at accuracy, yeah. Oh, hit it first try, excellent. Crushing hand size. Oh, rock splitter. Custom stomp. Custom stomp. Custom stomp. Couldn't custom stomp. Rock splitter. Alright, crushing hand at the end, and at least it hit 40%. I don't get why it can roll the same thing twice. I guess it's because you can roll different values and everything, but holy bro. Holy brother. Oh, right, I wanted to actually masterwork. Okay, never mind, one second. Masterwork it as well, just for the sake of masterworking. I don't really care what it hits. Max life, okay, that's certainly not a bad thing. Is everything masterworked out? No, this is not. Even though this is also something that doesn't matter. 69 all stats. Nice. Nice. I didn't realize how bad of a roll that was. Oh, and then my ring and my amulet also can't be. My amulet. Right, I forgot the max resource on it is shit. I should change that before I actually do it. Oh god, where even is that? Own damage I want from this. Got it. Total armor. Yeah, there it is. Bruh. Bruh. Freaking hell. Hey, total armor. Okay. And then you... Yeah, get rid of that 8 max resource. Who the hell cares? Oh, 13 max resource instead. Hell yeah. Apex for now. 10 dex. That's what I want. That's a bit more like it. This hits. 2% dex. Cool. And what do we have here? Oh, I forgot about that damage over time roll. Yeah, that roll is cheeks. But the plus dex ain't bad. Sure. Okay, let's do that really quick too. Eagle damage. Full damage probably ain't bad too, but it is a base roll, so let's skip that. Eagle damage, good. And protector cooldown reduction, ideally. All right. Yeah, keep your forge hot, because I just don't want damage over time. Change. I guess I probably just want attack speed, right? Yeah, I think I just want attack speed. I guess there's at least flat damage. Change. Life ain't bad too, but no, we'll just... You know what? I'm just gonna leave it at damage, because I'll probably still end up replacing this ring at some point. 30 dex? Sure. Fabulous. And then... Oh, let's make... Craft gems, sapphires, 2 of those. Oh, and add sockets. This. Oh yeah, that's right. I should also craft some emeralds. Damn. Okay, socketables. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Okay. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Boss spawning in 30 minutes. I probably do care about that. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. Let us go fight. Actually, who else drops these? Malignant Burrow. Okay, you know what then? I have 2 fights for Sean, and there is a Whisper to go kill him. So let's just go do that, and that should give us the one we need. Messages to send right quick. Okay. Come on out, buddy. I'm sure there's a way to read his fight. I don't really know how to do Marshawn's fight usually. I usually just get to a point where you can just ignore everything and either just destroy him instantly or be so tanky that you can kind of just ignore him. That's the only thing I know to do is to kill those guys. Alright. Easy wins, easy skins. Pop. Woohoo! Oh. I've never seen this happen before, so I have no idea what this does. Oh. God. Alright, man. Whatever you say. Fuck. What is this? Praise of the Dead God. Touch of Death, Nourishment, Anti. You take direct damage, instead distribute it as poisoning with next life. Poison life percentage would affect the enemy with a touch of death. Oh! Rod of Capuleki. Now this I did need. As much as I lose out a little bit on some stats and stuff, this I needed. 4 skills, now additionally basic skills, and free to cast. Hell yeah. Yeah, perfect. That was like one big upgrade I absolutely needed. And then I also have the thing, or at least I thought I had the thing. Maybe, oh, I think that's actually another stick. Yeah, I think that's a different stick. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Don't mind me, I'm losing my mind. Nice. Okay. So Betrayer's Hub. Oh, that's how you fight him. What's for? Specific lair boss dungeon. Do I? Don't remember. All right. That was a while ago. You know what? I think the last thing that I'm gonna do is kind of gonna be just like a lame last thing. We're just gonna go finish up this Tree of Whispers, and then I think I'm gonna call it there. I need to, I want to go out and touch some grass for a little bit. It is about that. It's grass touching time. Let's just go. We're gonna go finish this. We're gonna go last 3 whispers here. We're just gonna do the go touch rituals. Yeah, we're just gonna do the invoke ritual stuff, and I'll call it there. But we've made some significant improvements in just a couple of hours. Our character, outside of ancestrals and all that kind of good stuff, is more or less completely done. There. Our character outside of ancestrals, which is going to be a lot of power, and also, you know, just paragons and getting more glyphs and all that kind of good stuff ready to go, is in a good place. I think there's a couple other specific uniques that are good. Oh right, we do need the helmet. If we can get the helmet from Beast and Ice, which I'd still like to do, then we should be in a damn good spot. Which reminds me, I'm 11. Oh my god. I was gonna say maybe I go kill Beast and Ice is the last thing, but I'm at 11, so now I need to. Deal with that. And by deal with that, I mean I'm probably gonna have to go do another freaking nightmare dungeon, which I guess is fine. They're relatively quick, but nightmare dungeons are still one of the like least worthwhile mechanics in the game, in my opinion. Ah, scorpions! Bastards trying to leave. You'll be so much happier when I'm gone. Okay. Let's see what we get. Up, 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 up.
It is done.
Rings or chess pieces? Chess piece is still pretty average, right? Yeah, so is my ring, but I think my chess piece is average. Oh. Damn you for giving me malignant hearts again. It's nice stuff. So what did I get? Soul brand? Oh, that does remind me. I think there's a good... Yeah, I was gonna say, there actually is a reason for me to go fight Lord Zir as well. Yeah, for Jack and Shell. Yeah, that's another... That is a good reason for me to go fight him also, so... I at least have a reason to do that, too. But we'll worry about that a bit later. Let's go ahead and masterwork this. We're only gonna masterwork it once. Twice? Nice. Not. You. That's not nice. Cool.
Stars guide you.
Okay. Nice. That is a good spot right there. Alrighty, YouTube, just wrapped up stream. Hope you enjoyed as well. Just some random Diablo 4 grinding and all that kind of good stuff. We made a ton of progress on the character. I mean, character's pretty strong. I mean, ultimately, as I've been playing through this, you know, they say that they've changed a lot of things and they've made a lot of reworks, but I will be honest, it still just feels like D4. It feels pretty much exactly the same. So, I mean, I guess some things are better, but more or less the same. I don't know if I'll have another video on this. I probably won't. Unless I, you know, get my next couple of uniques that I'm missing and really just start having a really good time or feel like I want to just show a little bit more of this character, then maybe I will, but I don't necessarily think I will. So anyway, if you still want to take a look though at the build guide I'm using, that will be in the description. It'll be the first thing that is in the description. There is a link to the build guide that I'm using. Shout out to all the people that actually take the time to make all those builds and everything so that people like me don't have to think even more so. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, until I see you next time. Bye now, YouTube.